Hello, my friends. Bonjour, mes amis. C'est mercredi, and I've got an itchy nose. Do you know my nose only itches when I do my videos? Must be something about the camera. Donc, bonjour, bonjour. J'ai beaucoup de choses qui viennent d'arriver. Je sais même pas si on va avoir le temps de montrer toutes. Aussi, la vente continue. Donc, si vous n'avez pas eu le temps, allô Ariel, le temps de magasiner la vente encore, if you haven't had a chance to shop the sale, things are going. Tables are looking a lot emptier than when we started. So I'll be able to add some stuff soon. Hello, Carmen. So, hey, Leah. So we got some fabulous stuff in, and we are going to go through it with you. One of them, I need to check the price, so I will be taking that out and showing it to you next time because I want to confirm that price. All right, so I am going to start with a few refills that came in, okay? A few all-in creates, and I don't know. It is said that an itchy nose means you are going to kiss a fool. I said I had an itchy nose, and Diane has informed me that an itchy nose means you're going to kiss a fool. So, I don't know what she's trying to say, Jay. Hello, hi, Wendy. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hi, Marie-France. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Diane. Bonjour, Carmen. Hello, Jacinthe. So, hello, Sylvie. Hi, Suzanne. All right, my friends are starting to join us. So we're going to start. I'll flip the camera over, and we're going to start slowly at the all-in creates that are back in stock. We have the darling Miss D with the quote that we're not sure about, but this is Island Queen D, so she is in stock. Then we've got Shutterbug. Shutterbug is back in stock. Then we've got Emily's Splash. So we've got Emily's Splash, la sirène, est de retour en stock aussi. Hello, Nat. Then we've got our cartwheel hearts. Okay. Donc voilà, c'est de retour en stock. Puis ceux-là avec le petit oiseau. We've got Happiness is a flower, a bird, and a curious mind. So that is back in stock. We've got Her Garden, also back in stock. Then we've got Positively Perfect. I love her because she's sitting down, donc elle peut être assise sur n'importe quoi. Puis on a aussi le souhait Positively Adorable. Puis le dernier, c'est School Days. OK? Allô, Lucie. So, ça, c'est les All-in Create qui viennent d'être de retour en stock. Caro, je ne sais pas si vous êtes là, mais sont de retour. J'espère que j'ai reçu celles que vous cherchez. All right. I don't even know where to start. I mean, there's Christmas stuff. There's Christmas stuff. Can you believe it? There are Christmas stuff already. The album, le petit album, le Celebrations album est prête. Il nous reste une au moment et c'est 99,95. La valeur de les produits était juste en haut de 100. So the value of all the product added together was like $104. So I put it at $99.95 and we will send you the instructions with images on the instructions. On va vous envoyer les instructions avec les images dessus, okay? So we have got...
If you did reserve them, they're ready.
Yes, and if you had already reserved them, they are already kitted up and ready for you to purchase. Okay, so we would have sent you an email, probably, an invoice, and you could give us a call to pay for it or pay for it on PayPal. All right, let us start over here. So, first of all, this is an older build-in album. I had a customer...
So just one of, like, things that came back in from the collection.
Oh, sorry. These are items that came back in from this mini album. So, on a reçu l'éphémère de le Little Celebrations. Donc, il y a plein de choses, même si vous voulez pas acheter l'album. Even if you don't want the album, these are very practical and they are done in such neutral colors they can be used to celebrate anything. We also got the 6x8 pad back, okay? So beautiful, beautiful papers. And there's one left, okay? There is one left. And the stitches, I got a bunch of. There's only 2 left?
3 left, I think.
I think I've ordered more, though, because I think that this one is very, very practical.
5 for the kids.
They were used in the kit, and they were amazing. Donc, ils étaient utilisés dans l'album. Where is that album you just walked away with? Can I see it again for 1 sec? Je vais vous montrer où ils ont utilisé toute la couture, les décalques. So you can see, c'est utilisé là. C'est là un coin. On a ici. On a là. Donc, ça ajoute juste un touche de n'importe quoi. You get just a little, it gives you a little, kind of
like
accent.
it.
Yeah, it gives you like this little accent. There you've got, it's framing it. Donc, c'est juste un petit ajout, comme on fait souvent avec nos étampes de nuances sur nos fonds de scrapbooking. Hello, Nathalie. So this is a beauty. Donc, c'est là qu'on utilise ces décalques. Okay? Yeah, they're in there. They're in the album.
Oh, they're in. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, back to this one. This is an old older photo play album to put together. And so it makes a 6x6 hinged album. Ça fait un album 6x6. OK? Ça va l'air comme ça quand c'est fini. Et avec ça, on a aussi un paquet qui s'appelle le Accessories Pack. Hello, Antonia. Who else did I see join? Natalie. Hi, May. So this is called the Accessories Pack. And these are des ajouts que vous pouvez ajouter à l'album. Hello, Mona. So that is a great kit for making an album. And there are videos online for putting this together. Il y en a déjà des vidéos pour assembler cet album. Okay, Blushing Blossoms Luxury Foiled Cardstock. I needed to get this in because I knew you guys were going to love the foiled cardstock. And that, of course, Erin grabbed that away from me, so it exposed the birds 3Ds. So, Blushing Blossoms is edge-to-edge foiled cardstock. C'est déjà avec le foiling, OK? Déjà. Puis vous avez, ça dit 16 feuilles, OK? So you can see how beautifully foiled these are. Et je vais dire, c'est comme un rose gold foil. So these just have the little spots. So very, very elegant. OK? Donc vraiment, vraiment joli. I don't know if I even got enough of these. They're so beautiful. Quand moi je l'ai commandé, j'avais pas plus que ça comme image. Donc, j'ai pas vu les pages dedans, j'ai vu rien. So now we can see this one with all the roses. So really, really a very pretty package of paper, again with the roses. Look at that, these gorgeous flourishes.
Oh my.
So it is a beautiful, beautiful package of paper.
Show me the lace.
Il y en a 16 feuilles dedans. There are 16 sheets in here. Look at that. Just beautiful. Okay. And the last two are that gorgeous lace. Okay. So really a beautiful package of paper. And
Blooming blossoms.
it is $19.50 pour 16 feuilles avec le foil dessus. So the next thing is the beautiful birds. Ceux-là, il y en a, ça fait 12 cartes. Il dit supersized cards. So I'm going to assume that they tell us the size of the cards. No? Il vous montre les cartes. Donc, il y en a 4 styles dans le paquet et vous pouvez faire 3 de chaque parce que ça dit que vous pouvez faire 12 cartes et il y en a 4 styles pour les cartes. So you can see how beautiful those are. Okay? Et ils sont en 3 dimensions. So these are the 3 dimensions where you put the foam tape to layer up the different pieces. So you can layer as much as you want or as little as you want. So that you can expand this to make many more cards. Vous pouvez faire vous pouvez faire plus que 12 cartes si vous faites pas toutes les couches avec chacune. So you can always do more than 12 cards in here. So they give you paper, they give you decorative paper to work with as well. Donc, il y en a plein de choses pour cette beau kit-là. All right. Now, I'm checking on this, so I'm not showing that until...
Okay.
All right. So let's look at these Christmas items. So these are the mini paper pads. You guys have always loved the mini paper pads. They come out $6.25. You get a little pad. Look at the paper in here. And then you get these that are cut aparts. Donc, il y en a, I think there's 4 sheets of each. Je pense qu'il y en a 4 feuilles de chaque. And this is one of Erin's favorites by the looks of it.
It's my favorite out of the new
It's the favorite out of the
Christmas
new
ones.
Christmas ones. Okay. But you can see the background paper as well. Hello, Sylvie. Hi, Pauline. So you can see the background. And I'm just trying to find the next page. Look at Santa. Oh, he looks so comfortable there drinking his hot cocoa. Donc, chaque page, il y en a les deux côtés. Donc, c'est pour cette raison, il vous donne plusieurs de la même page. Okay? Here we've got that beautiful Christmas tree. It's supposed to be tie a yellow ribbon around the tree. Hi, Lori. But we'll take the pink ribbon as well. Then, voilà, c'est comme les bonbons de Noël. So they are all double-sided. Each book comes with plenty pages inside. Lots of fun things to do. I love the Santa too. And so you can see that these say that there are 24 pages? Doesn't say.
A7 paper 100. No, it does not say.
It says 4 times 6 double-sided designs. Donc oui, il y en a 24. Hello, Julie. So that is Cozy Christmas. This one is called Cozy Christmas. Then we have Happy Holidays. Okay? Happy Holidays. Again, this one's got a little bit more vintage look. Un petit peu plus vintage. Mais encore, vous avez plusieurs de la même style pour que vous pouvez utiliser, bonjour Manon, les deux côtés de la page. Look at that tree. So another beautiful Christmas tree. And on the back, you've got the postcard. Donc, il y a plein de beauté dans cette pad-là. So you can see how beautiful this pad is just by me flipping through it, okay? So lots and lots of great designs, the vintage snowflakes. So that is Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas I'll do with the rest. And then we've got Winter Wonderland, okay? Winter Wonderland. So again, look at that. It's just breathtaking. Oui, c'est le temps d'arrivée de collection de Noël. Ça commence au début de juillet, puis ça continue jusqu'à comme fin de septembre. So yes, hi Celeste, it is the time for Christmas to start arriving because there's a lot of people who do Christmas cards very early, and so they want plenty of time to get started. So Christmas stuff starts arriving beginning of July, and usually arrives all the way until the end of September, or even beginning October. So, sont vraiment, moi je l'adore aussi. And then we've got Fairy Christmas. Donc, Fairy Christmas, ils ont fait un petit pad aussi. Okay? So, lots of great pieces you can collage. Donc, ça c'est le Fairy. Look at that. Wow. So really some beautiful, beautiful images. All right, there's some gorgeous stuff there. Hi, Sonia. Donc, plein de beaux choses et des utilisations. Vous pouvez trouver plein d'utilisations avec ça. Then, ceux-là, c'est le pad qui a les feuilles déjà pré-coupées. Okay? So these are already pre-cut. Donc, il y en a 2 pages de chaque. You get 2 pages of each, and they are pre-cut. Okay? Donc, sont déjà pré-coupés. Il ne faut pas utiliser des ciseaux. Look at that. Little fairy houses. So this is Fairy Christmas. Here's our trees, our Christmas trees. And the fairies flying around. Donc, vraiment joli. So these are all die cuts, already cut out for you. Just gorgeous. All right. So, that is the Fairy Christmas die-cut paper pad. Ils ont aussi un pad de papier. 8, mais pas 8,5 11, c'est format A4. So it is an A4 size, and this is pattern paper to match, to work with those die cuts I just showed you. They are single-sided, donc un côté simple, puis vous avez 2 de chaque dans le... 2 ou 3 de chaque. Ça, 2. Je prends 1, 2, 3. Ça a l'air qu'il y a 3, sauf si 2 sont collés ensemble. 1, 2, 3. 3 de chacune. Okay? So you get 3 of each. And they are really quite special looking. Sont cartonnés, sont rigides. They are definitely more of a cardstock weight. So you can't lose out there. I mean, it's a nice paper. Okay? Donc, pour faire des cartes, pour faire des mini-albums, vraiment joli. Et sont mat. They are a matte finish. Okay? So, very pretty. All really nice images here. Celui-là est tellement neutre. Look at that. Ah. These are gorgeous, guys. Really, really nice. Okay. So they just keep coming. Donc ça, c'est Fairy Christmas. That's Fairy Christmas. Il y en a les 3 morceaux qui est complément une à l'autre. All right, so that's our mini paper pads. Now, we also got in this Christmas die, okay? So this will do these 2 labels. Ça va vous donner les étiquettes qui l'air comme ça, les découpes qui l'air comme ça. Sont très jolies. So there's that. Ceux-là, ils s'appellent, est-ce qu'il y a un nom ou c'est juste un numéro? This says fashion labels, fanciful labels. Fanciful labels, seulement 11,25 pour ceux-là. Puis ça a l'air que vous avez 3 couches dans la première, puis peut-être seulement 2 dans la deuxième. But very, very pretty and very well done. These are called mixed media stickers from Ciaubella, okay? And they are just a batch of stickers. Some have sentiments, a lot have sentiments, and some just have some grunge labels, okay? So these are for those of you who love that very vintage look, but they are definitely English sentiments. 2, 4, 5, you get 10 sheets in here. So they are perfect for collage, junk journal, scrapbooking, cards, as you wish, okay? So they are artist therapy, make it happen, your art, your story. Stay curious, stay creative. Let your creativity flow. Sparkle like glitter. So lots of great stuff in there. Explore your imagination. Spread love with every stroke. Be fearless, be creative. Lots to do there. Since we're in Christmas here, this is one of the Christmas grunge stamp sets. So this one is called Starry Background. Starry Background. Et on peut voir qu'il y a un peu d'écriture. Il y en a la mèche. Il y en a une étoile. On voit plein d'étoiles. Donc, eux autres, ils nous font le collage eux-mêmes, déjà fait sur notre étampe. Vous pouvez utiliser toute l'étampe comme un border. Vous pouvez juste utiliser ou isoler une section. So you can use the whole stamp, or you can just isolate a section of it, but you see that they collage that. It's all done for you. So you get a nice piece for your backgrounds. So that is called Starry Background. Then the mini straight-edged nesting dies. I thought that this was a great addition. You've got a ton. You've got 12 dies in there. Il y en a 12 matrices et ils sont chacune faites avec le coin droite au lieu de pointu. So they've all made like a flattened corner instead of a pointy corner. Here's an example of a card made with it. So ça peut être plein de fun. Ça s'appelle Mini Straight Edged Nesting Dies Trimmed Corner Square. Whew. It's a lot. Donc, peut-être c'est plus facile juste de prendre la code M Stone 982. M Stone 982. Et ça, c'est pour commander ceux-là. The other thing that is often popular is a puzzle die. Il y a plein de monde qui aime les casse-têtes. Pour une matrice, c'est fun de couper vos photos ou votre... Imagine, fait les washi tape de All and Create, les scènes qu'il fait, puis découper après avec une une matrice. Puis à ce temps-là, vous pouvez reassembler votre image et ça va l'air comme une casse-tête. So that could be really fun using it with, let's say, the All in Create washi tapes and actually just cutting it into a puzzle afterwards could be a lot of fun. Here, Erin found a sample using the puzzle. So you see how it's just used in the background. Some people use it and say, you know, you have a piece of me, or you're my you're a special piece. You have a special piece of my heart. Things like that I've seen used. Next is a bubble stencil. Okay, c'est une masque, pas un stencil, c'est un masque. Vous faites une, puis après ça, vous faites la deuxième, et ça va vous donner ça. Donc, ça va vous faire un look des bulles, bulles comme le bain ou blowing bubbles, en faisant premièrement ceux-là, deuxièmement celle-ci. Okay? So this one is called Bubbles. And then we've got the white cardstock.
Somebody asked how big this is.
Oh, somebody asked how big it is?
3 dies, size 4.1 by 5.8 inches.
Donc, 4.1 pouces fois 5.8. Donc, c'est pour aller sur une carte 4 par 6. All right. So, and that's the biggest die. You might be able to get a little bit smaller with the puzzles. Then we got white cardstock paper. There are 10 sheets for $9.50. It is a 250 GSM, which is around, I think, around a 90 pound. We got the white, we got the craft, we got the black back in stock. Okay, now we are going to go to one collection from Carta Bella, and that is the coffee shop collection. We got the 6x6 and we got the 12x12. Now, what I love about Carta Bella is their paper is textured. Okay? So, voilà coffee shop. Donc, j'ai eu en collection seulement. So we got it in a collection only. All right. So we've got this. And that's the color. Je m'excuse, je sais des fois la couleur doesn't show well here. So beautiful, beautiful line. Tout au sujet de café. Mais on a aussi des beaux avec des fleurs. So you get tons with beautiful flowers. This could be about a patisserie, going out with friends for coffee. So many different things you can do with this. But the paper is textured. I love Carta Bella paper. I don't know if you can see the texture, but it is textured. So, coffee and friends. Coffee will be there for you. Donc, voila. It is really, really pretty. Hello, Manon. Hi, Linda. So, voilà, si vous aimez votre café glacé, if you like iced coffee better. So, it really, pour yourself a cup of ambition. More espresso, less depresso. Love that. Today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. Life begins after coffee. I don't rise and shine, I caffeinate and coordinate. Maybe iced coffee is addicted to me. Donc, il y en a plein. So, we've got the coffee, the colors are gorgeous. And then, comme toujours, il y a une feuille de collant. So, there's always a beautiful sticker sheet that comes with the collection. So, ceux-là vient en 12-12 et en 6-6, sauf le 6-6 est jamais texturé. OK? Donc, c'est le papier régulier. So, it comes in 12x12 and 6x6, but the 6x6 is not textured. Now, who's ready for some 49 and Market? Anybody? Anybody? This is a beautiful line. Really, really beautiful. It is called Nature's Haven. Nature's Haven. So they say plus an exclusive bonus print on the back side of the cover. Quand vous achetez la collection, vous avez une feuille imprimée sur la couverture qui est extra, que vous pouvez pas acheter. So, look at this. So this one's called Nature's Haven. Le nom est Nature's Haven. Ça, c'est le 12-12. Okay. So this is the 12 by 12. As you see, beautiful clusters. Really well done. Sur-là, ça a l'air comme un patchwork quilt. Then we've got this. So you see the beautiful strawberries are big this year. J'ai vu que les fraises sont tellement populaires cette année, mais on a encore les petits nuances qu'on vient d'adorer de 49 and Market. We still have these beautiful nuances in every one of their pages that we've learned to love from them. So, just gorgeous. The whole collection. Okay? So, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous collection. It feels very summery. There's lots of fun pages here. I love the little ginghams on the back. Encore, toujours, vraiment leur style. Okay? So, beautiful. And that is the last page of the collection kit. Leur paquet de unis, faux unis. Ce fois-ci, c'est des unis et les picots. So you've got the solid and then the polka dot. So there are 4 colors, 2 of each. Donc, il y a 2 de chaque dans le paquet de ces 8-là. So you get 8 sheets there. Now, let's move over to some of their embellishments for Nature's Haven. First of all, ça c'est le 6 par 8. Dans le 6 par 8, il y en a 9 styles. Comme vous voyez ici, je vais vous montrer les 9. Et 3 de chaque dans le paquet. So there are 3 of each in these packages. Okay? So, really, really, really nice. Okay? Donc, c'est comme ça les unis, le uni en bas. But you can see that they are beautifully done. All right. Après ça, nous avons les découpes. We have the die-cut elements. And tout ça va être dans le paquet. So you've got little file folders, you've got frames, you've got the what do I call that always? The viewfinder circle there. On a des fraises, on a aussi des souhaits. But you've got lots and lots. On a des étiquettes. So, les billets. So you've got a little bit of everything in here. Tout inclus dans le paquet. Il y en a 73 morceaux. Next, this is newer for them. They did a puffy sticker. Okay. So this one is their puffy sticker for Nature's Haven. Et c'est double côté. So it is double-sided. You get a lot of stickers in here. Okay. So il y a plein de collants dans le paquet. Also the fabric tape set. Donc c'est pas juste le washi, c'est leur tape comme en tissu, en strip, donc en bande. Et vous avez 2 feuilles, donc chacune de ces bandes, vous l'avez 2 de chaque. So these are the styles, and they are fabric tape. So they are going to feel more like fabric than paper, like regular washi tape. Okay? And you get 2 sheets of it, so you will have double of every one of the strips. So you get 12 strips. Hi, Tracy. Then we've got the laser cut elements. Donc, c'est toutes les découpes à laser. Look at that, Odette. There's a fox. And a bird. And there's more fox. So really, really, really exceptional die cuts. Et comme j'ai expliqué, sont des découpes à laser. Donc, où vous voir les trous, ils vont être vraiment là. Donc, ça donne encore un look plus réel quand sont découpés avec une machine à laser. So you get even more of a real, true look when it's cut with a laser cut machine, because you really see, look at, you love the fox, Tracy? Look at that little mouse. I think the strawberry is bigger than his head. Very cute. But I too love the fox. He is very sweet looking. We have a little snail there. Donc, vraiment, vraiment, très spécial. J'adore tous ces ronds-là qu'on peut utiliser comme les cadres. So, lots of great pieces in there. So, this is the laser cut elements. You get 4 sheets, 99 morceaux dedans. Then they've got their laser cut wildflowers. Donc, je sais qu'il y a une batch de vous autres qui aiment tellement la feuillage, les fleurs. So I know that there's a ton of you who love flowers and vines and leaves. And so this one is right up your alley because this will give you all of that. So these are the laser cut wildflowers. Okay, beautiful. And last but not least, we've got the rub-ons. Okay, so this is Joanne Bain's collection. Et on a toutes ces décalques dans le paquet. Donc, vous pouvez voir les 3 feuilles ici. So you've got one. Celle au centre, c'est la deuxième. Et la troisième. Donc, ça a l'air pas qu'ils ont mis plein de souhaits. La seule écriture que je vois est que c'est des petits nuances de texte. So I don't see much labels in there or any kind of real sentiments, only pieces of vintage text. So there are 3 sheets in that one. So also a beautiful line. Now, those of you who don't want to know about Christmas but are heading out on vacation and want some beach stuff, we've got a line for you as well. That one is called Beach Vibes. Now, I only saw these on camera, not even on camera, still shots. I'm hoping they look as stunning in person as when I saw them. Okay? Donc, tout de suite, vous avez un feuille supplémentaire. So right away, you get that 1 extra sheet. Now, I just thought that the way these were done were just incredible. Et les couleurs qu'ils ont choisies aussi, incroyables. Et ceux-là, c'est by Dennis, même personne qui a fait l'Academia puis les collections comme ça. Now, these waves just look so real. Allô, Nathalie. So they look so real. Ils l'air comme les vraies vagues. Moi, je trouve les couleurs qu'ils ont choisies, la look, la style qu'ils ont fait est tellement incroyable. So I found that they did such a beautiful job on this line that these pages just are screaming for beach pictures. And they are going to be gorgeous. Look at that. Really. My God. Vraiment, vraiment. You've got all these grungy elements around. Really, really incredible. The colors are, les couleurs sont incroyables, vraiment. Et check ça. C'est juste ce qu'ils ont fait est vraiment, vraiment spécial comme une ligne. So this looks like a beach hut. I mean, just looks like straw. So incredible. Une feuille de fleurs. Le bois, même le bois, j'aime qu'ils n'ont pas fait juste une couleur. Ils ont mélangé la look avec d'autres couleurs. Puis ceux-là, vous pouvez couper en 3 par 4. So these are nice 3 by 4 pieces. Or you could just use the background, which is those colors. So really, really a beautiful line. Now, what else do we have from that line? Well, of course, we have the 6 by 8 pad. Donc, vous avez les mêmes styles, sauf rapetissé. So you've got the same styles, just shrunk down. Beautiful, beautiful in the 6 by 8. So it fits in all of the 49 and Market different albums. Okay, so gorgeous. Then we have the chipboard words. So les mots en chipboard. Il y a des vagues dedans aussi, mais la plupart c'est des mots en anglais ou des souhaits en anglais. Mais dans les éléments de découpe, so these are the die cut elements, you are going to get a ton of frames and éphémères and all sorts. So there is really, really tons of beautiful stuff here. Crazy. I mean, really, really gorgeous. So that is the Beach Vibes ephemera. Then we go to les découpes à laser. Again, we go to our laser cut die cuts. And again, they are exceptional. Check le petit chandail. Aaron would wear that, 100%. And my son would wear that too, that beach shirt. So, vraiment, vraiment, très joli, comme vous voyez ici. Great, great designs, great colors. So that's Beach Vibes. Même donc ceux-là, c'est pas le fabric tape, c'est washi tape, eux autres. Donc, c'est pas en tissu, eux autres. Il y en a 2 feuilles, donc ça vous donne 16 morceaux. And you can see each one is a band of washi tape. And on this side, c'est toutes les vagues. So this gives you waves that you could layer one on top of the other and make yourself a beautiful border. Okay, donc ça c'est le washi tape sheets for Beach Vibes. Voilà pas l'éphémère, les décalques. So these are the rub-ons. Gorgeous. Loving this. So dans ceux-là, ils ont fait une page avec des souhaits dessus. So you've got one, toutes les images. Celle au centre, il y a toutes les souhaits. So you've got all your sentiments on one sheet. And then again, you've got more just nuances and different pieces to add to pages, under pictures. So many different things you can do with them. And last but not least, they did their puffy stickers. And I'll be honest, when I ordered these, I thought they were going to be those small wishing bubbles that they usually make. And I didn't realize they were a full sheet like this. Mais on a plein, plein, plein de collants ici. Ils sont autocollants. Encore, on a des vagues. On a plein de choses. So you've got so many beautiful stickers here. Okay. So really, really, really nice. Okay. So that's 49 and Market. Now, I'm going to move into a company we haven't had here for a while, but we've moved back into it, and that is Honey Bee. Now, Honey Bee works in a different way. Erin's trying to set it up all nice. So I'm gonna,
No?
it's fine. So we've got, ceux-là ici, il y a 3 différents morceaux. Okay, ça c'est les outils. So these are the tools. So what do they call them? They call them Lovely Layers Pegboard Garage Tools. Okay? Donc, ils peuvent être utilisés avec leur pegboard. Okay? So this one is pegboard and desk. This one is pegboard and desk. And that would make these. Donc, les outils, voilà. Puis le pegboard, and desk, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. Donc, ça, c'est fait. Mais pour les outils, vous avez besoin des petites instructions. Donc, il fait ça pour les outils. Oh, that's a cute card. Look at that. Very cute. All right. Very cute card done with these tools. All right. Avec ça aussi, ils ont la boîte pour les outils. So you could just do a Lovely Layers toolbox. So do they have the toolbox, Erin?
They did, but I gotta find it again.
And I didn't get the campfire, which I'm kicking myself.
Oh, you didn't, yeah.
I don't think so. So they're using it as a box for beer, but it can also be a toolbox.
No working during drinking hours.
No working during drinking hours. There you go.
There's this one.
And then there's this one. So I think it's more a crate for beer. Okay? Donc, moi, je pense c'est plus pour le bière.
But you could put tools in there, too.
Then we've got the wishing well. The wishing well. So here is the wishing well. Vous l'assemblez comme ça. Et vous avez aussi un tasse de... Ça a l'air comme... Nope, that's the bucket. I thought it was a glass of beer, and I see now c'est le panier, le pot que vous mettez dans le wishing well. Okay? So very, very cute. Oh, that's nice. So that is the wishing well. Okay? So from Honey Bee. Oh, here's another one with tools. Okay, so we've got the Lovely Layers woodworking. Woodworking, okay? Encore avec les outils, mais ceux-là sont si vous travaillez avec du bois. So these are when you work with wood, you're cutting big pieces of wood, you need a circle saw. So you've got your circle saw, you've got, it looks like you have your stapler. Donc, ceux-là, c'est les outils, moi, je vais dire plus professionnels parce que moi, j'en ai pas ces outils. Donc, j'appelle un professionnel si j'ai besoin de ça. So, I would call a professional if I needed this. Jay might find the tools and do it himself. I'd call the professional. All right. Now, I ordered in this topiary. Okay. So, ça, c'est le topiary. Donc, ça vous montre comment assembler le topiary. Et voilà. Donc, cela est fait. And that is what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est le topiary. Oh, now we go
Sneak
into
peek.
the bird bath.
Sneak peek.
With the topiary. Okay, so since we showed the bird bath, I'm going to grab that to show you. Donc voilà, this is the bird bath, which goes together like this, qui est assemblé comme ça. So that is the bird bath. And there you go. Very, very pretty. There's the wishing well.
He added some of the stuff on there.
Ils ont utilisé des Chose de la bird bath, voila. So, really, really cool. We've got that.
Did you show the cats?
I don't have them here.
Where are the cats?
I don't know. And the dogs.
No, there were only cats.
There were only cats. All right. Après ça, nous avons les Lovely Layers suitcases. OK, les valises. J'ai eu beaucoup de commandes spéciales pour ça, donc je sais même pas s'il m'en reste beaucoup, mais c'était très populaire. So the suitcases dye was in high demand. So really, there's that. All right, and then I did get somebody who asked me, oh, there's the suitcases. Very cute. Ça, c'est les valises.
Adorable.
They are really cute. Oh, it's on top of the VW. Very, very cute. I had somebody ask me for this. Lovely Layers, Cupcakes and More. And this is not new. C'est pas nouveau. C'est juste quelque chose qu'ils ont ressorti pour leur anniversaire.
Everything
But
you can
you get
make.
everything to make all of that. OK? Donc, vous pouvez faire tout ça. Mais ils ont des très jolis exemples de ce que vous pouvez faire. They have lots of beautiful examples of what you can make with it. And it's making me hungry. Ça me fait faim de les regarder. Donc, pas trop d'échantillons. Not too many more samples because it's making me too hungry.
All right, I'm going to Baskin Robbins.
All right.
Ben and Jerry's. What are Baskin Robbins?
Okay. Now, the Lovely Layers cat dye. I got this for all my cat people, okay? You crazy cat ladies. Lovely Layers cat. Donc, ça va faire les trois minous. Les trois que vous voyez là. So, it will make, oh, actually, maybe it'll make 5. Donc, ça vous montre les 5. Oh, yeah, they're all here. Les 5. Ils vont faire les 5 minous. And look how cute they come out. So, that's one. There's another.
I think it just gives you for the cats, though, right? Just gives
Yeah.
you the cats.
C'est pour les
he
chats.
looks very surprised.
That's not a cat, though. That looks like a guinea pig. Oh,
That's
no,
a
it's the
cat. He's just
It's
really
the cat,
close
but
up.
He's very close up
They
and
really
very
brought
surprised.
him. Oh, he's not sure about that fish.
Donc, voilà. Vraiment, vraiment joli. C'est
Anybody
les
find
minous.
your cat in there?
So, voilà. 5 chats. Vous pouvez assembler 5 chats. So you can put together 5 different cats.
Did you not get the cottage?
Then I ordered these vases because they're called ginger jars. Ginger jars. Look how pretty they are. Okay? They come out that pretty by using a stencil set. Where's the stencil set for the ginger jars? Okay? So, voilà, ça c'est ce que vous utilisez pour faire les ginger jars, les détails dessus. Donc, si vous voulez décorer les vases ou les jars, à ce temps-là, vous avez besoin, hi Renea, vous avez besoin le pochoir. You would need the stencil to do the ginger jars. Or Renee, sorry. So that is the ginger jars. I think they're beautiful. I loved the design on them. Just look at that. Here they didn't even use the stencil. I think they used the paper from the paper pad que je vais vous montrer. Here I think they used just the paper. So really, really very pretty. And you can decorate them the way you want.
Looks like they used the stencil.
Here they might have used the stencil. That looks like the stencil. Stop. Okay. So really, really nice. Then we've got this gorgeous cottage. Okay. So c'est une maison. maison. Ça s'appelle Lovely Layers Cottage. Et ça va faire ça, ici dans le coin. Et ça vous montre comment le faire. So it shows you how to do it. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty. Look at that. So just a cottage. It's un petit maison. C'est vraiment joli. Après ça, moi j'ai bien aimé ceux-là. Ça s'appelle Antique Layering Frames. Ceux-là, il n'y a pas une carte qui vient avec ça parce qu'il n'y a rien à assembler. Mais Erin va trouver les échantillons sur le site parce qu'il faut voir. Donc là, ils ont utilisé les coins. Là, ils ont utilisé le
coin et un de les milieux.
Oui, un de les milieux. Here they use the smaller one for the label. Là encore, ils ont utilisé celle au milieu et le coin au centre.
And the white one too is another
Oh
one.
yeah.
And the back. They used a bunch of them.
Ah, donc ils ont utilisé plusieurs de ceux-là. C'est juste teinte sur teinte, on ne le voit pas. So really, really a very beautiful die. Look at this whole. Et c'est le format d'une carte A2. It's the size of an A2 card. So this background here, gorgeous. Love it. Okay? All right. Let's go over here to some stencil sets. So we've got here their stencil set called Moresque Tile. Moresque Tile. Okay, and again, they should put a picture on the back. But when you see it done, look how pretty that is. And then, do they have a card sample? Donc, vous pouvez faire teinte sur teinte, so you can do tone on tone and end up with something really beautiful.
This one has 4 layering stencils. Donc
il y
voilà.
en a 4 dans le pochoir
Pour faire
le dessin. So there are 4 in this set. Il y en a 4 pour faire le dessin. Ceux-là, il y en a 4 aussi.
Floral mosaic.
Et ceux-là, ça s'appelle Floral Mosaic. Just look at that gorgeous stencil. Ah, that's what they used there. You can even put these on the jars. But look at that. That is just the 4 stencils. Ça, c'est les 4 pochoirs qui vont être dans le même paquet. So, really, really nice. Next, we'll go into their embossing folders. Sont des 3 dimensions. Ceux-là, avec les oiseaux, it's called chinoiserie. Chinoiserie. Is that the only sample?
I like that one. Jeez.
So you can see, tellement subtil ici. And then Erin will show
But
you
here's you can see what
Look at that. That is gorgeous. Celui-là, c'est un peu flash pour moi.
Moi, j'aime.
Erin likes it.
That's it.
Mais go back to that blue and white one. Look at that. Ça vous montre au complet le pochoir. So that shows you the design on the stencil.
Plioir.
Plioir de gaufrage. This is gorgeous. Loving it. Okay. Next, we have this, which is a great masculine background. It is called barbed wire. Il n'y a pas des échantillons encore, mais voilà quoi ça a l'air. So that's what it's going to look like, but they don't have any samples up as of yet.
Perfect with the tools and the woodworking.
Then we've got also with the tools and the woodworking. Let's just go with this. This is the diamond plate. Love the diamond plate. Encore tellement versatile. Vous pouvez le voir en arrière de les outils. Do they have any other sample or just that one? Donc ça, c'est la seule qu'ils l'ont au moment. And last but never least, and this one I think we might have had before, I'm not sure. And this one is called Airmail. Airmail. et ça fait la look de ça. Donc ça c'est le pochoir, le plioir.
Now it's going to be subtle in these, but it's still
C'est
very
vraiment
cool.
subtil, mais vous pouvez le voir comme il est tellement cool. Le blanc sur blanc, très joli. Encore là, ils ont mis en arrière des valises. So really, really, that background there, it's subtle, but it's there. So really, really a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Wow.
Look at it here.
There's so much, you only need a little something after that.
Vraiment. So that one is called Airmail. All right, guys. It's
Last but not least
is the Honeybee paper pad called Cottage Countryside. And we're going to see if we can get a good picture of these papers because
Can't open that.
they've now sealed them shut.
Just for us.
Okay? Ils ont scellé complètement le paquet. But the papers are gorgeous.
It doesn't give you the papers.
C'est une très belle collection.
Shows you what you can make with them, but you
Donc,
might
ça
have it
ici, vous
better.
pouvez voir plus les différents papiers qui sont inclus. So
Really
there you
nice.
can see them.
And you were right, they did use it on the
Oui, ils ont utilisé ces papiers-là pour faire les vases.
I don't think on there. I think
And
in
look,
the
and here,
background.
yep, they used the background that I just showed you, the antique background. So really, really nice. Let's see here. And this one, look at that. Encore, ils ont utilisé le fond, le antique layers. But really, really nice. Hi, Sandra. So gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is all the new Honeybee. Now, I think, are we doing that as well?
Up to you.
Do you guys want to see what came in from Simply Stated? Does anybody want to see what came in from Simply Stated? First, I will show you our bookmarks. OK? Ils s'appellent ça les bookmarks, les signets. Mais moi, je pense que la plupart de vous autres ont acheté pour quelque chose d'autre. Ils sont 1,50 la feuille. Puis ça, c'est les chats. Moi, je vais dire en folie. And so these are called Meow. Meow Society. Ça s'appelle Meow Society. Après ça, nous avons les chiens.
We're doing it.
Et les chiens s'appellent
Everyone's in.
Motley Crue. Motley Crue. Et c'est les chiens. Après ça, we have our bookworms. I didn't see Michelle on here today, but I know she'll watch it.
You'll see the replay.
So, yes, it is quite the collection, Antonia. The honeybee, I know. This one is called Bookworms. Bookworms. Okay. And I loved these classic cars. I thought that was pretty cool. And they are called Abstract Cars. Le nom, c'est Abstract Cars.
Oh, those
Okay.
are so cool.
So very, very cool.
So here, these are back in stock.
OK. Ces deux-là sont de retour en stock. Il y avait quelqu'une qui m'a demandé si on va avoir le Delightful Daisies back in stock. Well, they're here. So Delightful Daisies are back in stock. And so is the Beauty of Music. This is stunning and everybody loves it. So, chaque fois que je reçois, ils vendent vite. And just pour vous donner une idée d'un couple de les papiers dedans, ils vous donnent 8 feuilles de papier. You get 8 sheets of paper and then 2 more that are 4 6x6s of the 8 papers. So you'll have 2 sheets that have 4 6x6 on them. So that gives you an idea of this collection, and this will give you an idea of the Delightful Daisies. This one is just stunning. Another one that sells out every time we get it in. Chaque fois qu'on le commande, il part vite.
So this we've had.
Ceux-là aussi en lavé déjà, mais ça a vendu vite. C'est le All the Places Will Go, mais on a eu l'éphémère qui match. So, this is the ephemera that matches it. This is the XL. Ça, c'est les plus gros morceaux. So, these are the gorgeous ephemeras that go with it. 4 éphémères, et vous pouvez voir, sont assez gros. Then we have the the Places Will Go jars ephemera. Donc, ça, c'est toutes les pots de différentes villes. So you can see that she made different cityscapes in each one. Okay. So, il y en a ceux-là. Après ça, nous avons les the Places Will Go luggage. Donc, ça, c'est les valises. And les globes avec des avions. So you have here the the Places You Will Go ephemera. So really, really nice.
Oh, these are great.
I know, those
with
are gorgeous.
The stack of cards in the suitcase.
All right, so we've got that. So that is kind of restock. Then we are going to go to this one, which is called Tropical Paradise. Okay, Tropical Paradise. Et je vais vous montrer les deux 6x6 parce que dans le paquet, vous allez avoir une page de chaque en 12-12. So in the pack, you will have one sheet of each of these in 12 by 12. Okay, so you'll have 4 like this, 12 by 12. And then you'll have one like that in 12 by 12, one like that, and one like that. Et 2 pages de 6 par 6. Donc, ça vous donne vraiment 8 12-12 et 8 6 par 6. And voilà le XL éphémère qu'il match. And I thought that these guys were quite exceptional.
Come a chameleon. Okay, that's enough.
Yes. Now this one I see is Erin's favorite because I see that she has labeled it so. And this one is called Sweet Summer Florals. Et ce qu'on a ici est toutes les citrus. Donc on a les oranges, les pamplemousses, les limes, les citrons, les tranches de chaque. So you can see encore dans le paquet, vous allez avoir un 12-12 de chacune de ces 4. Un 12-12 de chacune de ces 4. Et les deux 6 par 6. This is a beautiful, beautiful collection.
De la pack, donc.
Oui, on enlève dedans. Ça de la pack juste pour vous montrer tous les styles. Then l'éphémère, ceux-là, c'est le Sweet Summer Florals Ephemera. Et là, on a des bouquets de fleurs avec les pamplemousses dedans, les citrons dedans. Donc, on voit qu'ils ont fait des originales. So they did very original bouquets in there. Then they did the citrus one. So this one is called Sweet Summer Florals Citrus.
Gosh, you guys loving this one as much as me?
Erin loves this one.
Oh, and the little cocktails.
Yes, il y en a les cocktails aussi.
Those aren't on the front. So.
I know they're not on the front.
Extra.
Ça, c'est un extra, un boni.
I had to.
And then this is Sweet Summer Florals Critter Ephemera.
You guys got to see some of these guys.
You have to see these guys, okay?
Look at
They are hysterical. And I know these are going to go quick.
Stop it.
Look how cute they are.
They're on vacation.
Ils sont en 2 formats. Donc, c'est les animaux en vacances. I think Erin likes these.
J'adore. Check le sloth.
Paresseux.
Paresseux?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They are so cute.
You guys, come on. Who's with me here?
You guys better show some love.
Come on. They made these just for me.
Look at this. How could we be afraid of this guy? Can't be afraid of that guy.
Come on. With the little Hawaiian shirt.
Too funny. Vraiment, vraiment. So, lots of beautiful stuff.
Oh, we're getting some love. All right.
All right.
I thought these were ingenious. Okay, here we go. So that was
Simply Stated Sweet Summer Florals.
This is very...
And now this is very, I guess, Game of Thronesy.
It's kind of, but there's also, you know, How to Train Your Dragon just
Yes,
came out.
How to Train Your Dragon. Actually, I think that's why she brought it out now.
But it is still very Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon.
Donc, voilà. Ça,
merci,
c'est Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Et voilà. Donc, le paquet s'appelle Power in Chaos. Power in Chaos. On ne peut pas dire que c'est Game of Thrones, mais ça nous fait penser à ça. Donc, voilà. Dans le paquet, il y en a une feuille comme ça, 12-12, une comme ça. So you'll get one 12 by 12, one 12 by 12, one 12 by 12, one 12 by 12, 1, 1, 1, 1. And these two sheets, et ces deux feuilles-là. Donc, 10 feuilles au complet. So you get 10 sheets all together, but you get 8 12 by 12s like this, and then the 2 6 by 6s. So you can see they are well done, like really well done.
I love the
Quite
dragon
incredible. Yes, these are incredible. Incroyable, comme une ligne. Après ça, nous avons le XL. These are the XL ephemeras, and that's what they're called. So you can see, vraiment joli. Then we've got the Power in Chaos Dragons. Donc, ceux-là, c'est tous les dragons. So, even if you just have somebody who loves dragons, this would be for you. Okay? Then, oh my goodness, we've got the Power in Chaos Dragon Eggs. Les œufs de dragon. So, you've got dragon eggs. All different ones. And last but not least, you have the Power in Chaos Viking ephemera. And these are also adorable. Okay? So they did all Viking characters. How funny is that? So, les caractères encore. Très, très, très cute. So that is what's come in from Simply Stated. We do have three papers that were ordered, and 2 of them, I think, I'm not sure about all 3, came in glossy instead of matte. So these 3 papers, we have a couple of sheets available. Donc, ceux-là sont faits en glacé. All right. And they are actually very beautiful. And they are orange, I might add. So, I think, Antonia, you might have ordered these. And if you are okay with them in glossy, give us a call right away. If not, we are reordering. She's going to resend the matte ones. And then we've got this one here, which is gorgeous. Okay. And this one is called Golden Botanicals. Okay. So 3 gorgeous papers. In glossy, les couleurs sont beaucoup plus vives. Last but not least are these I found you guys really liked this size of the 3.5 by 5 project cards. Donc, ceux-là, ça s'appelle les Rad Old Man. Rad Old Man. Ça me fait penser à Willie Nelson, some of them. So, give us a call, Antonia, then, if you want those in the glossy, please. And then we've got Rad Old Woman. Donc, sont un couple. Allô, Isabelle. Rad Old Woman. Very cool. Donc, encore, just fun. Hi, Sandy. Then we've got Halloween characters. This was a special order.
Yeah, it's the last one.
Oh, okay.
They're great, though. Very Dia de las
So,
Muertes.
Very
She's
cool.
What's that movie? Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
It gives me that kind of...
And then last but not least, this is just colorful collage. Et c'est moi qui ai commandé eux autres parce que le collage en multicouleur comme ça était très populaire avec vous autres. So, ils sont chacune 3.5 x 5. They are each 3.5 inches by 5. And then we got these packs that are 5 feuilles dans le paquet, okay? 8,5 So these are 8.5 by 11, and you get 5 sheets in the package. So you will get one of each of these sheets. Chaque image, tu vas l'avoir en 8,5 Okay? So you will have it in 8.5 by 11, one sheet of each one. Okay? Yes, you too. I tried calling earlier. No one answered. They were probably just trying to get to the phone. But yeah, we'll answer now, I promise. Then, ceux-là de la plage, donc ça s'appelle Rustic Bahamas. Encore, vous allez avoir une 8,5 de chacune de ces feuilles-là pour vous donner une idée. They put the most boring one on the back. Mais même ceux-là n'est pas boring. Vous pouvez mettre vos images dessus et ça vous donne la plage, l'océan, le ciel. So that's this one. Mais les autres, ils ont des palmiers, des vagues, des nuages. So. Then we've got this one here, because yellow seems to really go well here, and those printed daisies. Hi, Cindy. So, ceux-là, ils comme ça. Encore 8,5 très, très, très joli. Okay. So beautiful. And last but not least, we've got these summer cocktails. Et encore, chaque feuille va être 8,5 par 11. Okay. So that is that. I am going to quickly walk by the sale table.
Tons left.
There's tons left, but there's tons gone.
It's going quick.
So, there are definitely some favorites, some must-haves, some, these here, I think that you need to see them cut to see how beautiful they are. They are lace-like. It just doesn't do them justice there. Ceux-là, ça c'est les petites cartes que j'avais faites dans la boîte de Elizabeth Crafts. These are great also as little ajoute de les file folders, dans un junk journal, dans une pochette, and you've got your tabs in different places, so you can line them up, turn this one over, and you can have 3 tabs on top, turn this one over, and you can have 3 tabs going vertically. So don't miss out on this, guys, because this one is a good one. and it's 50% off. So we have plenty. Elizabeth Craft still here, up for grabs. We have some Florilège. Okay, we have some of the wood stamps from Florilège left. We've got some better press plates. We've got some Spellbinders dies. They've been going. We've got our tools. We've got these great dies from Studio Light. We've got ephemera. Ceux-là, c'est les mêmes choses que les better press plates. Ils marchent avec le better press. OK? Et ils sont déjà pas dispendieux. Et à 50% de ça, c'est beaucoup moins. So they're already $16.50. So this will be $8.25. We have some Lisa Horton embossing folders left. This one comes with a die. This one, ça vient avec le matrice aussi. This is a die. Ça, c'est des fleurs. Ça découpe toutes ces fleurs-là. Donc, c'est une matrice. Sur-là, j'en ai le pochoir qui le match. Ça, je sais. And then all the other stencils, remember that you can stencil without having any plioir or anything, and it'll still work. So stencils still give you magnificent backgrounds. Don't tell me that they all went. No, I do have one left. So I do have one set of stencils that match the Just Because. That is a great set, and those are 50% off. Yes, 50% de rabais. Simon Hurley, we've got his mandala. Ça, c'est plusieurs morceaux. Donc, deux morceaux. Et voilà le pochoir qu'il match pour vous aider à masquer et colorer vos images. Then we've got some Simon Hurley. We've got some All in Create. We have some Hunky Dory pop-up cards. We have some Gorgeous Girls. We've got, this is background paper Gorgeous Girls. We have 2 stamp sets. This is all that's left from Simply Graphic. C'est tout ce qui reste de l'encre et l'image. Ça, c'est tout ce qui reste de Catzel Craft. We still have these beautiful Stamp Am stickers. And we've got a bunch here. Lots and lots. We've still got Waffle Flower. I still have one set of the folk art background die with the folk art background stencil. That is actually beautiful, I might tell you. We have some Hero Arts qui vient avec une matrice, eux autres. Donc, il va être $20 en réduction, mais il vient avec le matrice pour découper toute la bouquet.
Excuse-moi de
So you will get all of that.
Vite ajoute. Sweet Summer Florals. Il y en a une paquet de solides en stripes.
So we've got solid and stripes that match the Sweet Summer Florals, or if they're just your colors, then they're great for any summer layouts. So we forgot about that.
Back to your regular scheduled program.
And then a couple of Tracy and Gwen LaFleur and Seth Apter stamps left. So this is the only table that's 40% off. Okay, Les Lavinia, these are their crystal signs. And, oh, I see this one's going popular. Woodware, we only have this die left. And I can see that by the weekend, I will probably have to add more items. All right. So thank you, everybody, for sticking with me. And I will be back here with you on Friday. I expect to have Spellbinders. I expect to have the June release of Paper Artsy. We're just waiting for these deliveries, but some great new Spellbinder stuff. And Francine brought back some great. And Simply Stated is now live online. You can buy it. Vous pouvez l'acheter. Il est disponible. So I will see everybody soon. Bye, everybody. See you back here Friday. Même place, même poste. Same to place, same time. Hi, Veronica. Bye, Veronica. Bye, everybody. Bye, Suzanne. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Whoops. I wasn't supposed to.